Hi guys, we're Carrie and Laura from Sweet Potato Chronicles, and we're here with our new online series, Family Food Fix.
We're going to be helping one family at a time tackle their biggest mealtime challenges. We think that with a few simple strategies, Family Food Fix can help families eat healthy, be happy, and stay sane.
Today we're at my friend Heather's house, and she called me because she's losing her mind over mealtime. So let's go in and see how we can help her.
Let's do it.
Hi guys.
Hey guys. Hey Heather.
My name is Heather. I'm a mom of 4 girls and have a full-time job. I'm finding mealtime is really stressful, and I think we need to get some help. Molly's my oldest, and she's 9, and she's become a bit of a picky eater. She didn't used to be, but she's become picky because her little sisters are picky. But I think she's easy to convince. She wants to be healthy and make healthy choices. My second child is Rowan, and Rowan is 6, and she's a sugar addict, the classic kind of wants the junk food, doesn't like vegetables. She likes to eat, but just not the healthy choices. Phoebe's my third, and she's 4, and she's sort of the classic picky eater. She's picky, 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 wants nothing but pasta with butter and cheese. She won't even really eat ground beef. She likes chicken fingers and like not a ton of vegetables. So she's just the problem. And then the baby is 9 months. She's a bit of a blank slate. She eats everything right now. I know where that goes. I'm sure she'll follow her sister's footsteps and get into sort of some bad habits if we don't fix it.
Hey Heather.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Thank you guys.
How did this morning go?
It's typical frazzled kind of scene where everyone's rushing. We're a little bit late, so it becomes a scene, and we're all grumpy because we're in a rush. Okay, can I have it please? I'm not kidding. Give it to me. It's breakfast time, and you're gonna have a pancake.
I don't like that blueberry.
Mom, you can't make 2 different meals for people, okay? This is what we're having today.
I don't like blueberry pancakes.
It's the same. You like blueberries. What's the difference? Tiggy likes blueberries. Here. My biggest issue is that I'm disorganized, and I have time constraints.
Yeah.
And truthfully, I don't really enjoy cooking. I hear you. But I understand and I appreciate how kids should, nutritious eating is huge for kids.
Yeah.
And I want to provide that. Try a little bit for Mommy, right? You hate pancakes? Rowie, come on, buddy. They're picky. They're picky eaters. And we fall into this pattern of sort of catering to the pickiness. And truly, they're not really picky eaters. It's just that one of them is pickier than the others, and they're all kind of now being fed this menu of picky eater food. And my husband gets home at 6:30, and he says, "Okay, so what's for dinner?" And I say, "Well, there's a couple of chicken fingers, if that's okay."
So Heather, one of the ideas that I wanted to share with you was the concept of meal planning, which I know a lot of people hear and they just think it sounds like a whole lot of work and really a bummer, but I promise you it's gonna make things so much better for you.
Okay.
So what I would normally do when I was meal planning is I would look at cookbooks, I might look on Pinterest, I might ask my family for ideas, and I would make a list of recipe ideas that I think I wanna make for that week. But because with you, you've told us that you're kind of out of ideas, we're gonna give you a little Kickstarter.
Okay.
I thought that we'd try a meatloaf with your girls. Do you think they would try
that?
that?
Would be good. I think that would work.
It's nice to think about other recipes that use the same ingredients so that you're not buying 10 million new things every week, that you're sort of doubling up.
Right.
So the next thing I'm going to propose is a turkey broccoli pasta. Comes together in about 20 minutes. It's almost as much broccoli as pasta, so you know your girls are getting that little bit of vegetable,
veggie,
but there's not a million new things for them to try. Like, I think simplifying could be good for your crew.
So. Yeah.
The next thing I'm going to suggest we give a try is a one-pot pasta. Have you ever tried one?
No, never.
They're such an amazing trick to have up your sleeve. How are your girls with eggs?
Most of them like eggs.
Yeah.
One doesn't, but she could probably be convinced if it didn't look like an egg.
Right. 3 out of 4 isn't bad.
Yeah,
right?
3 out of 4.
Okay. So
good.
I'm going to add to this list a sweet potato and kale frittata.
Okay.
The last thing I'm going to suggest for our list of meals is the idea of a half homemade dinner.
Okay.
So I like this for a night when you know you're going to be super busy. You can take a great store-bought element like a rotisserie chicken and make that into a meal so that you're not starting exactly from ground zero.
Right.
So the first thing I would want to do is get this on your fridge or wherever your sort of headquarters spot in the family is, where the kids can see it, because you want them to know what's coming all week. So whenever they're starting to ask during the day, what's for dinner, you can say, just check the schedule that we made. And then you're going to go to the grocery store and only buy the things that support this meal plan.
Okay, that's key.
You're not going to be buying anything else.
You have a great plan for the week, and let me start you off with this meal because it ticks off so many boxes for your kids. We We know they like meat, so they get the protein from the turkey. It's got broccoli, which is a
They'll go
proven
for,
green
right.
veggie with the kids.
Right.
And then there's pasta and cheese. Who doesn't like that? The other great thing about this dish is because you had it on your plan, you know that you can do this prep whenever. So when you come home from work on the day that you're eating it, you could just dive right in.
Right.
I've got some turkey, ground turkey meat here.
Okay.
And we're gonna just put like a glug of olive oil into a warm pan that's over medium-high heat. And we're gonna dump in some garlic and onion. And one of our golden rules when you're introducing a new item is to sandwich it between things that you know they like.
Okay.
So for Tiggy, this is a great introduction to broccoli. We're gonna get this broccoli. Do you mind passing it to me? Right into this pot with the pasta. And for the last 2 minutes, they're gonna cook together. Heather, you can go ahead and drain that pasta. It looks ready to me.
All
What
right.
you're gonna need to do is just pour it right into the pan with the turkey.
All right.
This is definitely enough to feed the kids and your husband when he gets home later
That's
on.
fabulous.
How long have we been cooking this? What, 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
And we're 2 seconds from dinner being ready.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have pasta for dinner tonight, okay? And everyone's gonna have a little bit, okay? This is what's for dinner, and you're all gonna like it, okay? It's really delicious. It's got broccoli and it's got some turkey in it, okay? How is it, guys?
Yum, yum, yum.
Right? This is delicious.
So, do you guys think you would eat this for dinner?
Yes, yes.
Really?
Would Daddy
Right.
All night?
All night long?
Good for you.
That's the best news I've heard all day. Give me some skin for that. High five. Well done, Phoebe. One more high five for eating this every night. Yay, she's happy.